Good morning. My name is Mike Lee. I'm the Director of Outreach and Engagement here at the National Board for Professional Teaching Standards. And it is Saturday morning around 7 o'clock here in Washington, D.C., Arlington to be more specific. I just wandered over here this morning to be with my colleagues here at the board who are really excited for score release. And many of you checked overnight and found scores for your submission for this year. And as I was walking over, I was thinking to myself, first of all, this isn't Phoenix, where I just came from. I don't know what the temperature is, but it starts with a 3. I'm just hoping there's another number after that 3. Matter of fact, I haven't even warmed up enough to take my sweatshirt off. Might be around 3 or 4 hours from now. Anyway, I was thinking about, first of all, of course, all of the effort and energy that everyone put into completing their submission this year and getting it in. That is a huge accomplishment. And as somebody who certified back in 2004, I know what you've been through in order to complete the process. I also know, having been a principal for the last 8 years, what it's like for those of you who did not achieve yet. And I emphasize the word yet. And I don't have anything particularly profound to tell you this morning, other than it is a process, and I can't stress that enough. On the majority of the years that I was a principal, I had at least one teacher in my office extremely upset on the morning that they found out that they still had a ways to go. And when we would sit down and eventually look at the scores, I would always tell them, these points that you've accumulated to this stage are how far you've come. That's a long way, and you are almost there. And I have complete confidence, and I know that everyone here at the board, those other people that are wandering in this morning, bleary-eyed and cold, to support all of our candidates, whether advanced or completing, that you're going to make it. And whether you need to continue to work on developing some of the skill sets that you'll be talking about in your entries, or if you need to continue working on learning how to articulate what you do so well, either way, we expect that you're going to make it. And learning to articulate what you do is critically important, considering we're hoping that all of you will end up at the table with policymakers and decision makers in the coming years as teacher leaders. That's what this is all about, as well as becoming the best teacher that you can be. So nothing more than a heartfelt, hang in there, you've got this, you'll get there. Lean on those that support you. And remember, when you go in there in the morning, on Monday, you have kids that care about you, that know what you've put into this, and they're there to support you as well. So hang in there. Remember, some of the people that are getting their certification, finding out that they've certified, also have been through the morning that you're having this morning, and it's a process, and all of them are happy that they've continued, and I know that you will be too. So from all of us here at the National Board, even though this is not an official video by any stretch, or I would look more professional than I do right now, but I can tell you that I speak for all of my colleagues when I say that we're rooting for you. So we hope to see you collecting your certificate and moving on to continuing in your growth as a teacher and teacher leader in the years to come. So make it a great weekend, and you can get right back at it on Monday, and the future is definitely bright for you. Take care.